Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if it's the first time you're watching. Today I thought I'd share with you some after the cleanup thrifted dolls that have recently been cleaned up, and also show you a little haul of new dolls that I recently purchased. So let's start with the thrifted dolls. You know, if you go back to my thrifted playlist, you'll be able to see some of these are kind of recent. The American Girl dolls, and then this Bratz here. I think she might have been in my last video, or my second to last video, depending on when this video goes up. But so I just wanted to show you guys this one. She had a lot of like highlighter type of makeup on her face, and even here now you can still see a little bit of it. Maybe I'll try rubbing alcohol to see if that will remove those excess parts, but she is a little bit better because this was like more pink, but you can still see a little bit of it. I think the child put actual makeup on this doll, but I put an Our Generation outfit on her, and then I had these Our Generation kind of rain boots that are kind of the same color as the skirt, so I put that for now. But her hair is in beautiful condition. So that's her. And then this cutie here, her hair actually looks pretty good. You know, I'm always nervous about curly hair, because you never know if you're able to get it looking okay. But hers actually looks pretty nice. She looks really cute. I put this outfit on her. She does need shoes. I desperately need 18-inch doll shoes. And I was at Walmart the other day, because I will show you guys. I got these from Walmart on clearance, but I was going to actually get some My Life As shoes, because I was like, well, maybe I can use those for the dolls that I have, but they were all like rubber or plastic, and I just felt like it didn't look really nice. And then I did go to Target the other day, and I was looking for Our Generation stuff, but again, they didn't have anything. You know, I feel like a few years ago when you went there, you could find these little shoe packs that had nicer quality shoes. So it's kind of sad, because shoes are always scarce for dolls for some reason. So I'll have to figure out how I'm gonna get this. You know, maybe I'll find a lot on eBay or something. We'll see. And then this doll, is she a Chloe? I don't really, the Bratz, you know, I don't really know their names very well, but I really loved her face, and I loved the platinum blonde hair. I was concerned, you know, about the quality of the hair once I felt it in my hand, because it is that kind of low quality fiber. And I was right, because look at the size of this. I mean, it's still, it is like okay curly, but it's just a lot of volume for such a small doll. But I'm afraid that if I cut the ends, it's gonna be too short, so I might just leave it as is. We'll see. Maybe I'll tie it or something. I had this outfit. I have been looking for another outfit that I know I have, but I just have not been able to find it, guys. But I put this outfit on her for now. And then these shoes came from a doll that I actually just thrifted this week. The video is not up yet, but you guys will see it later. But yes. So I use this shoes for her now. I mean, the match is not perfect, but it is okay for now, because I do have, again, a lot of shoes that I have somewhere, but I can't find. So I need to figure out where those are in my collection. Now to the new stuff. Here we have the 12 Days of Spring Barbie. I've been eyeing this doll for a while, and I actually thought she was going to sell out before I could get her, because the original price was a little bit hefty, and so I didn't want to pay that price. And they had a couple of sales here and there, but I still felt like it was not enough that I wanted to go ahead and get her. But this past week, Mattel had special sales each day. Like, they would put up a doll or other items for sale, and I would get like daily emails. And so they finally put her at a price that I could not resist. And so I got her, and she's so beautiful. She's fabulous. I'm so happy that I was able to add her to my collection. And she comes in this really pretty box, which has all these compartments, and each day has a surprise. My favorites, of course, being the doll and then the extra dress that she comes with. She has other cute little Easter spring type of accessories, but really the dress and I think the doll are the main event. And so I look forward to putting this dress on one of my reproductions. I'll have to select one to do it But yeah, she's gorgeous. I'm really happy I was able to add her to my collection. Okay, so next I want to show you a couple more dolls. This one, the strawberry shortcake set. I know her face is more modern, it's not like the real classic one, but I regretted not getting the classic reproductions when they were out. So now it's like when I see it, I'll just pick it up because I think it's so cute. And it was really cheap. I think I found this, let me see, at Ross. I'm trying to find the price tag, $12.99. So yeah, so I ended up getting it because I didn't want to regret it later like I did with the other ones. And then the Shibajuku dolls, I knew they were around, but I hardly ever go to Walmart. But on this occasion, I was there. So I happened to come across them and they were on clearance for $12 each. So I thought they were cute enough to grab them. So I'm going to remove them from the packaging to show you guys real quick what they look like outside of the boxes. All right, and they are out of the box. So here we have the strawberry shortcake. She is actually pretty well articulated for such a small doll. Like she has articulation on her ankles, her knees, her elbows, and even like her wrists. So that's actually pretty impressive. I did notice this little scuff here, which I'm not sure I had seen it in the packaging, so maybe it just happened just now. I'll try to clean it off with some rubbing alcohol. But what I noticed is her hair. I mean, look, I hadn't paid attention. I mean, maybe I couldn't see it through the packaging, but look at the difference between the length of this side and this side. So the haircut is actually a little bit funny. Like, look at it. It's pretty poorly cut. But, you know, it was pretty cheap. So I guess that's okay. And I can always cut that. But yeah, quality control, lacking a little bit on some things. But she's still pretty cute and a good companion to my classic one reproduction that I have. She also comes with this little like oven set of sorts. It comes with this little thing which has a, you know, a lid on it, and then it has like little strawberries and icing, and then it has like this kind of modeling clay that you're supposed to put in here to make it look like a pie and a cake. There's a little like instruction pamphlet. See, and these doors like they close and you put all of these things in there. So that's pretty cute. A cute little accessory. You know, display it all together with the other strawberry shortcake that I have. Yeah, there's a little pamphlet in the box. I put away the box now, but that'll show you the instructions on how to do this. And then we have the Shibajuku dolls. I'm pretty impressed with these dolls, and actually I forgot to bring my original ones that I have to compare the face molds, because I almost feel like the face molds are slightly different, but maybe it's just the makeup. I don't know. I'll have to do that another time. Maybe when I do a collection video, I'll try to remember to mention that if there is any difference with the face molds or not. So this one here, like the hair is actually feels pretty okay, you know, quality. I love her little cat ears. They actually have a little bell. I don't know if you can hear that. And they're actually really decent quality headband with the cat ears. Now it looks like all the budget went to the cat ears because the dress like material is really, really cheap. Like that really kind of plastic. It's not plasticky, but you know what I mean? It is kind of plasticky feeling. And it's just, you know, it doesn't look like well put together. So the dress is a little bit on the cheaper side. I'll probably dress her in a different outfit, but I'll keep her shoes and socks and the ears because I think that's really cute. And then this one, and they do have, you know, let's see, yeah, they do have articulation. So their articulation is pretty good. I thought the legs were a little bit loose, like floppy kind of, because they are very top heavy, and her knees kept buckling all the time. Especially this one for some reason. And then the schoolgirl one, she's super cute. I really like her. I think she's my favorite. I love just the dark hair with the colors of the eyes and everything. I think it's super cute. She has this little beret with the wings, and then the schoolgirl outfit. The only thing I wish was that this was not printed on. I wish it was actually like a little tie. But the fabric on this one feels a little bit better than that one. Yeah, and then I don't know. Do they have? Yeah, she doesn't have any like. She just has molded on underwear. I did look at the box and there were like 3 other dolls drawn on there, and I thought, oh, you know, I'm gonna go to the Walmart website and see if I can find them. But I haven't seen them, and I don't know if they were released or not. I'm not sure. But one thing I did notice is that, you know, I paid $12 each, and on the Walmart website, they are currently, as of the recording of this video, $8 each. So it's even a better price, a clearance price. So if you're interested, check them out there on the Walmart website. So thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more, and let me know which new dolls have you been picking up out there. And I'll see you next time. Ciao.